What's going on, everybody? Ty Moore with Ty Moore Tech here, uncomplicating complicated technology. And today we are talking about phone cases. Let's just jump right into it. Some of the things that you're going to be looking for are going to be protection versus we'll call sexiness, thinness, slimness. Yeah. So you're looking for girth versus slimness. Okay. So I have with me this OtterBox case. This thing is a mammoth. It's got 4 different pieces. Plastic shell that your phone goes into. You snap it all around. Then you add the rubber to the outside of it. And this thing, I could chuck it. Like I could literally, I'm not going to throw it. You thought I was going to throw it. I'm not going to throw it. But I could. So this is the OtterBox. I think this is the Defender case. And it feels defended. Goodness. So nothing's going to happen to this. And then if you're one of these guys, you can wear this on your hip and snap that in there. And Bob's your uncle. If you are going to beat the snot out of your phone, this is a good option for you. So that snaps into there like that. All this exposes your camera. It's really well protected there. So this is going to be on the one side, really well protected, but pretty thick. Man, this is hard to hold. I have a big phone as it is anyway, but putting that much protection on this phone really makes it harder to hold, makes it harder to do anything with. With the iPhone 12s, 12 Pro, 12 Pro Max, they have magnets in the back with their MagSafe. And if you think that's going to work through this giant case, you are wrong, my friend. If you have those magnets in the back, that big, thick case is not going to allow you to use that. Next up is going to be kind of a medium-sized case. This is one of Apple's silicone cases. I love the feel of it. But it's like $50, which is about what you're going to spend on a really thick protective case. But this will allow you to use those magnetic rings in the back of the phone, which I really like. So this one feels nice. It's not too thick. So it adds a little bit of protection to the phone without taking away the nice size and the feel of it. It's also got those flat sides like they have with the new phones. So these are really good options too if you don't mind spending a little bit of money. They're high quality cases. They feel great. Moving down the line then is probably your more entry level plasticky rubbery case. This is a Spigen case and it's just clear. See? It's clear. So you're just going to slide your phone into it. And what I like about these cases, what I like about this case, why I got clear is because I like that iPhone color. And I can see it through that, still adding the protection to the phone, the air cushion technology. Thank you, Spigen. So it adds a little bit of protection, but allows you to see that color through there. And then finally, as far as case options are concerned, if we're going girth down to slimness, sleekness, slimmity slim, you've got Naked and Afraid. And what I mean by that is, it's naked, it looks very sexy, but you're going to be afraid. I live in fear most days that just grabbing my phone out of my pocket, it's going to slide out of my pocket, slam onto ceramic floor, bust into a million pieces. So that's the anxiety you have to live with if you go with a phone with no case at all. But that's what I do 95% of the time. I really like having it not in a case. But I do a lot of different things where I need a case. A couple other things to note when looking for a case. There are things like whether or not it comes up over the edge of your phone. If it doesn't come up over the edge of your phone and it slams down on its top, you're not going to get any protection. It's going to break your glass. So that's something to look for in the case. You might as well not even protect your phone if it's not going to come up. The same thing with the camera bump back here. They add protection for that too. Some other options in cases, And I don't have any for my iPhone 12, but for my old iPhone 10, this is a battery case. So it has the little port right there, your little lightning port. And then down here is an indicator for how much power was in there. So you would charge this, and then you could slap your phone into it, and it would keep your phone charged to 100%. You know, or if your phone ran down, you could press the button on here and turn it on. And that's going to charge your phone. Really nice if you are a power user and going through battery like whoa. You could use one of those if you don't have access to a charger. Another thing is like kickstands. So this is another one by Spigen, and what's nice about it is it has this little kickstand feature. So you can set it up on the counter. You can watch a video sitting at your desk. You could be sitting in your kitchen looking at recipes. So that's a convenient feature on a case. And lastly, but not leastly, is this little piece of metal. This is another Spigen case, and I'm not sponsored by Spigen. I guess I just buy a lot of Spigen cases. But this is a Spigen case where it's really slim, but it's also indented in the inside of the case so that you can put this little metal piece in there. And what that allows you to do is connect this case to a magnet. We had these little magnets in our cars connected to the vents, and then we could just stick our phone on the magnet like that, and it would hold the phone up. So, neat little feature if that's something that you're into. I don't know what you need if you're going for protection or slimness, but as I told you, 90% of the time, 99% of the time, I'm going naked and afraid. So I hope that's helpful for you. I really like it this way, but some people like the girth, and that's okay too. I hope you found that helpful. This is something I've been doing for a long time, buying different cases. I love to accessorize, so I have a bunch of different cases, but I use them for different things. Backpacking, I like the protection. Day to day, I like the sleekness. I hope that helps you decide which direction you'd like to go for your next case. And I hope you come back and continue watching videos where I uncomplicate complicated technology. Thanks for showing up. See you in the next one. And I'm freezing. I'm sitting in my garage, had to turn the heater off so you guys couldn't hear it. And it's January. What am I doing? Freezing. That's what I'm doing. Peace.